I'm hoping playing with these garbage settings. I'm practice landing sharp for future tournaments. This is a good spot. Why do I have 49 ping? I'm getting consistent 40 ping. Why am I getting that shitty ping? Okay, that's dumb. Cool. 40 ping it is. Why am I getting 40 ping? Play something on legendary chest, I see. Where's the garbage players at? Okay, my guy. Garbage. You're literally camping in the corner. That honestly just pissed me off. Are you fucking serious? I have all the audio inside my ears now. I want to try his garbage settings. Who's? Oh, so I'm about to try. Okay, let me check who I'm about to try. Whose settings I'm about to try? I'm gonna check this garbage can. Who is he? Oh yeah, 60 FPS with a dream. Let's see how good his settings are. The settings that got me 1,000 earnings. Oh my god. He has control all of them. See, he has this. 7. You've got to be kidding me. He plays on that. Yikes. Those are the worst settings. Who is watching my stream? Better not be the bot clutch. Really the worst player.
the #1 earning competitive Fortnite console player. If you haven't heard of him by now, his name is 60 FPS with a Dream. Now, if you haven't heard of him, that's not unusual. He's not a big streamer. Matter of fact, I heard from someone he got banned on Twitch. His YouTube really isn't that popular. And he has less than 10,000 followers on Twitter, so I mean, he has a little following, but for someone who's earned over $20,000 playing competitive Fortnite, he's really not that big. And yeah, that's $20,000. The number's probably even bigger than that. I wouldn't even be surprised at this point. The dude's just winning tournaments by 20 plus points and doing it on a number of different servers. He'll pull up on NA East, get first, go to NA West, get another first, maybe stop by Asia, Europe, something like that, get a pull off first or second. Like, he's absolutely insane in terms of finishing at the top. But you know, obviously, in anything in life, when you're dominating like that, people don't know who you are. You're gonna get met with a lot of criticism, people calling you out. Once people started looking at his clips and videos and started seeing that the guy's still playing on Combat Pro in Chapter 2 and still using outdated editing settings, people started to think something was fishy. I mean, can you really blame them? Like, the dude's just, like, quietly been securing a bag, playing Fortnite on only 60 FPS, no pun intended. So, of course, people are going to think something's up. Now, I mean, the main accusation people are coming after him for is an ELO glitch. So basically, just to break that down for you, people think he has some kind of method, like in terms of just getting into lobbies with lower skilled players in order to rack up high elimination games. Now obviously if that's true, that would be super glitchy and something Epic would have to completely look into. One Twitter user says 60 FPS with a Dream actually ELO glitched. I swear to God, there's just no way he doesn't. #1 on EU, then #1 on NA, now he's first. Now he's in first NA West. I mean, I get that. It's kind of dominance is actually insane. It's hard to justify someone being that good, especially when you haven't heard of him. One guy on Reddit says, I literally have no clue how he dominates, but all I know is that he absolutely dominates. He must have an out-of-this-world game sense. In my opinion, I think that's probably more or less the right assumption here. He's a really good player, make no mistake about it. Look at what he's doing. He has good aim and mechanics, but at the same time, he's not otherworldly to the point where you know he's the best player you've ever seen. But here's a clip from the Winner Royale, which he claimed to just picked up a random and carried. I'm not going to say too much about it. Just take a look.
Body.
dude
That
done
was posted to Reddit. If you look at this, it shows the number of points each player had at the start of the game. 60 FPS of the Dream is getting into lobbies with guys who are within 20 points of him, which is close considering how much like higher he is than anyone else in the cup. So I mean, if you game 60 FPS of the Dream is getting into lobbies with guys who are within 20 points of him, which is close considering how much like higher he is than anyone else in the cup. So I mean, if you just look at the data there, it's pretty apparent, at least to me, that he's not ELO glitching. One Reddit user says, I saw a couple of posts accusing this guy of ELO glitching to win the console cups and decided to check by myself. I put on the top of the column the ID of the match, listed every player that participated in it, all taken from API. Then I calculated how many points each of them had before the game, by adding kills and placements from the previous matches. According to the data, it doesn't seem like he used an ELO glitch. Games 8 and 10, the guy that ended rank 2 was in the same game. So, I mean, that should pretty much end any argument to whether or not the dude's ELO glitching. If you want to, look deeper into the guy and see why he's placing so high, he's basically just using a high-risk, high-reward strategy and it's paying off for him. He's dropping the Shark every game, fighting for the grapplers, and W-King guys that are sitting ducks. And like I said, high-risk, high-reward. Some games you're going to get only a point or two, maybe even 0. But on the other hand, if you actually get the grappler and all the good loot that's in the vault, it makes getting the limbs and even winning the match that much easier. So if you're still angry about what the guy's doing, I really don't know what to tell you. Not everyone has to use the meta, Builder Pro, and editing settings and all that. Game sense really does matter the most, in my opinion. All you hating dudes really just starting to sound like this guy.
It should have been me, not him.
There's John going around. So let me know if y'all like these kinds of videos. I might throw some more. Either way, take it easy, y'all. GN.
So much in solo customers. But listen, FPS for the Dream has been placing so much in solo customers. But listen, he hit 7,600 today. And this kid's a NAE's player, right? Listen to this. My guy got first place on EU on 100 ping, right? And he also got first place on NA East with around 25.
Something big just happened. Pros like Mongrel, Benji, Fishy, Young Calc, many more pros are livid and threatening to expose players for cheating and using exploits to get tons of easy points to win thousands of dollars in the way out. Just wait till you see what I found with a little investigating on aggravating stuff. Because we are talking about some well-known players that are being accused, but if you're a cheater and exploiting to steal money from either Epic or other players that deserved it, I think it's right for people to know. We get all the information.
Oh, you're camping, like.